Hey guys, Dakara here and welcome back to my channel. Today we're on season 1, episode 19 of Fringe. So there's only 2 left in this season. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see how they wrap things up. And there's so much still up for discussion. So we've got the ZFT, we've got William Bell, we've got Walter and Olive, we've got Polivia. There's just so much. So I can't wait to see where they take it, and I'm just really excited. So without further ado, let's roll the intro and get stuck in to another amazing episode of Fringe. Here we go.
We've recently developed evidence which suggests ZFT is funded by an unlikely source. William Bell, founder and chairman of Massive Dynamic.
I have heard of that name before. You are correct, Royals. Still yet to meet the guy.
Are you feeling okay?
Fine. Let's just go, please.
Special Agents Olivia Dunham and Charlie Francis will be assigning you to teams and coordinating the investigation.
Oh God, what's going to be happening to her now? What's ZFT been up to here?
Open the door! I can't breathe. Oh my God.
She's going to burst into flames.
Okay.
Yeah, 911.
Yep. Oh, jeez. Good job she got off the bus.
I need to show you something, Peter.
The video? No. The typewriter. Okay, here we go. Finally, Walter.
What's going on?
I don't know. Show and tell, apparently.
That's the why.
Do you understand what you're saying, Walter? William Bell doesn't just fund ZFT. He wrote their manifesto and is actually responsible for everything that's been happening.
He wasn't a madman. Get another copy of the book. One with all the pages.
Walter, there is no other copy. This is the only one.
But I'm not wrong. And when I find it, you will see. It will absolve him, Peter.
He really cares for William Bell.
Bus driver called 911, reported an agitated woman got off his bus. Police combed the area. They couldn't find any evidence of an accelerant or an incendiary device.
Just Walter with a slushie.
All right, I'll get the coroner to prep the bodies for transport.
Bodies? Is there another somewhere?
You okay?
Yeah, I just...
Huh? Oh, Nina, it's been a while. She looks like she's up to something.
Cinderine.
She wants to meet Royals in person. Oh, this is going to be good.
Any probe into our finances raises red flags.
Royals' expression.
William Bell is not a terrorist.
I'd like to hear him tell me that himself.
I'm afraid that's not possible. He's traveling.
Traveling. Is he dead, guys? Is William Bell dead? And Nina's covering? Or is he time traveling? So when she says he's traveling, insinuating on holiday, he's actually going through time.
Peter, fire up the electron microscope.
About that, I might have taken that apart.
What on earth for?
I needed the parts for a project I'm working on.
What is this project? I wonder why she saw 2 bodies.
You changed your office.
Come again?
Your desk, you moved it. There was only one victim.
I'm confused.
Wait, what is going on?
Agent Dunham?
He didn't change his desk at all. Is that a different timeline? And is she jumping?
See if we can ID her.
What the hell is going on here?
Oh, this guy? Why has he not been sacked yet?
Considering that you have nothing more than an unsubstantiated report from a hostile source.
I really don't like this guy.
Are we really going to...
No.
But I really like this guy. Come on, Royals, lad. I can't believe I didn't trust him at one stage.
A few more centimeters.
I was prone to hide things because I was afraid that someone would unlock all my secrets. I didn't realize that the someone would be me.
But he technically could be him. Well, not him, but like another dimension of him, another timeline.
Walter, we found a match on the victim.
Thank you.
Or at least Charlie's with her.
She has a $30,000 check from an Isaac Winters.
Isaac Winters. That'll come back into it.
She was just born different, or is it something that someone did to her?
It'll be that one, surely.
I'm not cleaning that up, by the way.
That's what I'd be thinking.
A law firm signed by Isaac Winters. He has an office in Charlestown.
Mr. Winters, it's Susan again. You told me not to talk to anybody, but I'm scared. What's happening to me?
She's gonna see something that no one else can see. I bet that's not even happening right now, is it?
Hey, man.
I knew it. She's seen a different timeline. Or something that hasn't happened yet. No, it can't be that because there was two bodies. Yeah, no, it's a different timeline.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
If you were actually going insane, you'd likely have no idea it was happening. Take it from me. Most of us experience life as a linear progression.
Yeah, so there's your one timeline, and then he's
Every day, life presents us with an array of choices.
the butterfly effect.
What does it have to do with deja vu?
We feel that we've been,
I felt that so many times.
we have, in another reality.
Why am I seeing these visions?
Is your Olive?
I don't know.
I think you've got an idea though, Walter, and you're not saying.
What about William Bell's drug trials? Cortexiphan. Is it possible that it's causing these visions?
Yes, it will be.
Are you familiar with William Bell?
You're familiar with William Bell?
William Bell's company, Massive Dynamic, is a cover for all manner of unethical behavior.
This war, it's against...
The Romulans, renegade Romulans. Live long and prosper.
They're doing that so easy, but it's actually really hard to do. Can't do.
Mr. Prime Minister, I'm very sorry. Would you mind holding for just a moment? Thanks.
It's the Prime Minister. Just hold a sec.
Some of what he said made sense. We already know that William Bell conducted drug trials with experimental drugs. In my visions, there are always two bodies. I mean, maybe what's happening there could help us understand what's happening here.
Happening where?
Nothing. Nowhere. Oh, I love that Peter's looking at him like that.
Always a pleasure seeing you, sir.
You want me to submit for a psych exam?
That's right. I'm concerned for you.
About
That's
something
exactly
else.
what
This
I'm
is about
talking
you
about,
and
because
me.
right now, you are acting emotional.
Yes.
Oh, I can't bear him. Okay. Charlie's just got a blue shirt on there.
Charlie.
What's up?
Oh, he's got a scar in this world.
You have half of Boston in quarantine lockdown. You worried about a pair of charred twins?
Twins. Okay, there's your clue.
Sorry, didn't see you.
And now he's got a jacket on and no scar.
We didn't find a sister.
I know.
Now, what makes you think?
Look, you were right.
Hi. Can I help you?
Nancy Lewis?
This is Isaac. So her sister got 30k off Isaac Winters, and then he hunts out her twin sister.
Nancy Lewis, FBI.
Coffee's still hot.
Gently.
Oh, that noise is horrible.
Why does she look so familiar?
Maybe because you dissected her twin sister yesterday.
So they haven't filled Walter in.
The project that I've been working on was for you. I wanted you to be able to digitize some of those old water damage vinyl records you have.
Thank you, son.
Stop.
It's transferring into the sound processor now.
That could have been one of my records.
Oh god, that's hilarious. I mean, that's insane.
See you there.
Peter, can you play it back from when he starts to talk?
Yeah, 1 sec. You're thinking what I'm thinking.
My cell phone app can dial the number from the tomes.
This is Harris.
Excuse me? Okay.
I'm headed out for a few hours. Anybody needs me, I'm reachable by cell.
No one's gonna need you. Be gone. Yes, Charlie. He's like, yep, he's heading out now.
Where are we?
No thermal activity yet. Her body temperature's normal.
We need her active. Get it done.
So who's your boss? William Bell?
Reva, her gunshots. Are you okay?
I'm Olivia. I am with the FBI. Help me, please. Don't worry, you're gonna be okay.
I mean, oh God. She's gonna combust.
Open the door!
Right, you know it's through like anxiety and stress. So just try and calm her down, please.
You're gonna be okay. Calm down.
It worked. She's hot. We have an active.
A long time ago when we were just kids. And right now you're feeling the effects from that.
Oh, they gave her the light project as well.
I just need you to focus the heat away from us.
I'll take care of it. There won't even be a trace.
She's focusing him. He's gonna burn. He's gonna burn, isn't he? Yes! Rip, Harris. Rip. Dude got what he deserved. You're a legend, Nancy. You're a legend.
Okay, I think you got all of that, Walter.
Agent Dunn.
Where's Peter?
Why is he looking at her like that?
You and William Bell, Walter. What did you do to me? Walter, you were there. And you knew. You were drugging children. 3-year-old children.
Something terrible is coming. I can't remember.
Oh my God. I'm too invested. This is embarrassing.
Nina.
You know what happened the last time he appeared with this kind of frequency.
The Observer's back. Is another manifesto going to be on a record? Here's the original, isn't it? This is the original. Is this the Observer?
Astrid, I found it. The original manuscript. Our children are our greatest resource. We must nurture them and protect them. You see, I was...
Hello, Walter. It's time to go.
Go where?
I'll get my coat.
No. You've literally just got the manuscript. This is making me really uneasy. Right, so she's updated Boyles and everything.
Evening.
There's no way they've just killed Nina. I can't. I actually can't. So there we go. Another episode down, and holy hell, did they just whack everything at me there. Like, I'm so overwhelmed with information and just emotional. I feel really emotional after it. It's a heavy episode. So Olivia finally realizes that Walter was way more involved than what he was admitting to with the trials with the children, and she's confronted him, and he's just broke down, and I broke down right there with him. I mean, I can't blame her because this is something that happened to her as a child, so she's obviously going to have that added emotion and anger there. So don't think I'm hating on Olivia at all, because I'm not. She's fully within her right to be pissed off. I think I just found it really difficult because the Walter that we know now, he just has this warmth to him and naivety to him, even though he's extremely intelligent, like we know this. But he has this charm and this, it's like a childlike essence that makes me just want to protect him. And yes, he has done some questionable things, but it's like he just discovered them with the manuscript. He knew that there were pages missing, and the reasoning as to why all of these experiments were taking place were in these pages. So he believes that some evil force has got their grubby mitts on the ZFT, on this manuscript, and then altered it to suit their evil ways, as Walter says. So removing these pages, which has all of the reasonings for William Bell and for Walter, taking them away, it just looks as though war is brewing, and it is a terrorist attack. But from the lines that Walter read, it was, we need to help our children now so that they can help protect us in the future. And yes, the moral ground there is still extremely grey, because like Olivia said, they're children, their innocence, they deserve to know what is happening to them and their bodies. So for them to just have all of these experiments forced upon them against their will, and then they have no idea what's going on, they grow up, and then suddenly these weird things keep happening to them. So Nick was just a tortured soul. I really felt for Nick. And yes, he killed people, which is obviously bad, but I truly believe that it wasn't his intention to do those things. It was these outside factors forced upon him as a child that has then created these events further down the line. The Observer just rocking up as well. Nina spotting the Observer and passing that info on to Broyles as well. But yeah, the Observer going to Walter like, it's time. And Walter just knowing and saying, okay, yeah, I guess we go now. He grabs his coat and leaves. I'm so stressed out. I don't know if you can tell, but my anxiety is quite high. I just need Walter to be safe. And then Nina getting shot, like what the frick? The thing is with Nina, I'm still unsure about that character, because every time she's on screen, there's just this like unspoken mistrust, you know? She gives off this vibe, this essence of manipulation. And I haven't physically seen any of that in action. I've really not. It's just the vibe that I get. And I don't know, I need to learn more about her. I mean, I guess it's too late. She's dead. RIP. Although she might be dead in this timeline. But as we now know, there are multiple timelines. So I don't know if we will just see her again from a different timeline or on a different timeline. I mean, she might not even be dead. There might be a flesh wound. I don't know. I mean, it looked as though it was put in her chest though, so I really want to watch the next episode, and I don't have time, and that's going to kill me a little bit, but oh, that was brilliant. That was really good. When Olivia started getting those flashbacks, I don't know why I'm saying flashbacks, because it isn't a flashback. It's just a different time, like deja vu. When Olivia's getting the deja vu flashes, Charlie has a scar somehow, and Broyles likes to change his office around. The phone changes. There's like these little tiny clues are suggesting that because of the butterfly effect, like Walter was talking about, these little factors change. And in that timeline, the twins died together at the same time. They just combust next to each other. Whereas in the current timeline that we're on, Nancy was at home, and her sister, what was her name again? Is it Sandy or Sarah? Something Pratt? I think it began with an S. She was on the move. She was jumping on the bus and whatnot. So the same outcome happened to her, but her sister in this one had a very different outcome, and Olivia managed to save her. And that big twist with it being Harris as well. I have never been so pleased to see a character go up in flames than that guy right there. So at least we now know as well that Olivia doesn't have to worry about going to the psych eval. Hopefully Broyles can just clear that up. And Harris was an utter tool, and he got what he deserved there. No tears were shed in the burning of that guy. What's played on my mind more than anything is Olivia. And she was she was fuming. And again, rightly so. Like, it must be hard having someone else that you've grown close to, by the way, because she has grown really close to Walter, to discover that they've been withholding a very large secret. And they knew them from when they were a kid. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. What a bloody reveal. And Walter Bishop, bloody scene stealer right there. The second he starts crying, I'm like, oh, I'm a mess. It's so good though, guys. It's so good. Thank you for getting me onto this show. Genuinely. I'm loving every second. Loving every second of it. And I just pray that that's coming across in the reactions as well. So let me know. I look forward to reading your comments as always, but I'll leave it there and look forward to the next episode. If you enjoyed it, give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Lets me know that you enjoyed it, and maybe subscribe as well if you could be so kind. But as always, there's no pressure here. I would just love to have you. Massive shout out to all my members, and a special one to my sponsors in the Mark of Jane tier. You're utter legends, and I can't thank you enough for all that you do. And I look forward to watching the finale with all of you. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Thank you so much. Goodbye for now. And before we completely sign off, let's quickly take a comment from the Dark Pack. And today I've chosen Christian. Christian says, great reaction to an underrated episode in my opinion. It's definitely a transitory episode that gets us from the major revelations we got in episode 17 to whatever is about to happen in episode 19 or 20, but no spoilers. But much like the majority of the episode in season 1, it also gives some fantastic character moments, mainly the Polivia driving scene, so soft, couldn't agree more. And the conversations between Walter and Dr. Boone, which are outstanding because they encapsulate Walter's core themes perfectly, and you dissected them very accurately in your wonderful post-episode discussion like ours. Thank you so much, Christian. I appreciate that. Christian also says, I also think you chose the perfect moment to start watching 2 episodes a week, because 19 and 20 together are a perfect pair, and I cannot wait for next week. Without spoiling anything, I can tell you that Fringe never misses the mark when it comes to season finales, and they are all major game changers, so get ready. I'm so hyped. I cannot tell you enough how hyped I am. Obviously, I've got episode 20 this week as well, as you said, so yeah, I can't wait to dive in. Literally can't wait to see how it all wraps up and how they lead it into season 2 as well. As penultimate episodes go, absolute banger. Absolute banger. And these character moments is what I'm living for. I think that's why I found it so hard seeing Olivia be quite firm with Walter as well, because I love them all. It's like my family are fighting and I'm not for it. I wanna see how it all pans out. I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you for more comments in the future as well, Christian. Don't forget, guys, do you want to see one of your comments at the end of these videos? Don't forget to leave them in the comment section below, and maybe yours will be next. But until next time, goodbye for now.